Another brick fan with a Polybag review. This is Lloyd's Quad Bike. This is set 30539, was released in March 2021, has 43 pieces, one minifigure, and cost about $5 when it was released. This is obviously from the Ninjago universe. I think it turned out pretty well, but let's go ahead and get it built and take a look at the finished vehicle. Here is our finished quad bike, and as you can see, Lloyd fits in that pretty well. I do think that the handlebars are a little high, so this might be better as a standing type vehicle instead of a sitting vehicle because it is quite tall. I like the flag here in the back, and I suppose it could even be connected to the dragon piece there to be a little bit higher up, so I think that looks pretty nice. I like the use of the swords on the side. They're a nice decoration, and then obviously could be used as a weapon or as a defense for the green ninja or Lloyd here. This looks like an older version of Lloyd, so this is obviously in later versions of Ninjago. Let's take a quick look at Lloyd here. So with Lloyd here, we have this nice dual molded headpiece with his blonde hair and a green headband. See that he has the green eyes, and then it looks like war paint here. Certainly a growl on his face. Very detailed printing here on his costume, which I think turned out really nicely, and it blends in very well with the printing here on his legs. More of that really good printing here on his back. And here is an alternate expression with more of a neutral or perhaps confused expression on his face here. So overall, a very nice minifigure that comes with this set. Really good printing and two expressions and nice molding for this hairpiece. So very good minifigure for the set. As far as the quad bike goes, I already pointed out a couple things. It is built very tall. If you watch the speed build, there's a lot of little pieces built up. It is just built, the base of it is just a 2x4 plate with a couple of extra 2x2s, right? One of them is the dual clip in the front and then the rail piece in the back so that all these attachments can go on it. I do like the use of this car bumper. This is one of my favorite. This is a really good piece, and you see it in a lot of small cars, and I think it works really well. The angled slope, the slope with the kind of the 45-degree angle here in the front is a good shaping tool here as well. Obviously, it rolls pretty good. It's not made out of a lot of pieces, so it is pretty durable. I think this will stand up to some rough play. The minifigure can be in there standing up or sitting down, as I showed earlier. And then with this jumper plate back here, you could probably even put another little piece on this if you wanted to. Overall, a nice Polybag set. These little vehicle sets are always good to get. There's a little bit of playability involved. A really good Lloyd figure from the Ninjago universe. And a really efficient use of the 42 pieces to make a very convincing vehicle. Standard, well, it's in the standard Polybag price. So starting last year, I think Polybags went up to $5. Which is okay. This seems to be a pretty decent set. I think Polybags in general are a good value. When you look at the price per piece, it's either really great or it's okay. But I buy these Polybags because I like these little sets. I think they are really nice accessories to some of the other larger sets, and I certainly think you get good minifigures and good builds out of them. So I think the value at $5 is really good regardless of the amount of pieces that come with these polybags. So I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this polybag. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to see more of my content. I've left a link to my polybag review playlist up here on the screen.